shit.
I'm gonna be hiccuping a lot because now that
got
my
the hiccups?
intestines are probably being shoved up, and I just ate like a big bowl of pasta. Like that, my digestiveness is slow.
Oh man, I can't imagine being pregnant. That must be the weirdest feeling to know that there's somebody inside you growing. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Girls have it hard, dude. Us men have it, I think, a hell of a lot easier. What's up, Justin?
Oh, hell yeah.
What's up, Daniel?
Kidding me? Come on.
We're back. We're gonna wait. Let's. You guys did it just shut off for you guys last time? They really just don't like me now, bro.
It was just like a buffering spike just sitting there circling and trying to load. From what I saw on my end, anyway.
Let me see if.
Oh,
Dude, did you guys? I didn't follow too much about it, but did you guys? Something happened, dude. There was a shooting on some firefighters yesterday. Did you guys hear anything about that?
Oh yeah, I didn't look into it, but yeah, I saw it up in Idaho or something.
Yeah.
I was like, South Dakota.
Fucking sad, bro.
Yeah, that's sad.
Like, yeah, dude started a fire so he could fucking take shots at the firefighters trying to put it out. Like, what the fuck?
Bro, like, what the fuck is going on, bro? Like, it's ridiculous, man.
Yeah, they made it sound like it was a massacre. So the dude took point at the top of the very hill. He had a long rifle, and all they said was a lot of people got injured, but not two firemen, but people died.
Yeah, but and just like, you know, like it wasn't that long ago, or not too long from the reporting incident that the shooter has, you know, that they got the shooter, and like there was that's it. Like there was no other explanation, dude. Like let's see, firefighters. I'm trying to find a story on it, man. Yeah, it's fucking sad, dude. Firefighters killed in Idaho ambush, identified as Battalion Chief Frank Harwood, 42 in Northern Lakes Fire Department. Yeah, fucking egg, dude. That's so sad. Was it a terrorist attack, though? Like, not terrorist, but I don't know. It was just a sad story, bro. Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to get to that. What's up, Farquad birthday boy? Hey, happy birthday, Farky. How you doing, brother? How you doing? Stan, what's up, brother? How you doing, dude? Yeah, I wonder if I can go to the old chat. Is the old chat still up?
I already told him, like, hey, like, they were restarting the stream, be ready to switch.
Okay. I know Liz was there. I miss Liz. Bro, 29 years later, bro. What the fuck, man?
I still have, like, of course, because, you know, the new movie comes out. They want you to rent the other two. So I still haven't watched the other two. Yeah. But yeah, hearing about the, 15-inch fucking dong, like, dude, I started cracking up.
Dude, the movie theater, dude. They have these things called the alphas or whatever. It
I bet he's an alpha.
Yeah, dude. It's just the crazy part is like the first half of the movie was good, but it felt like someone else, like they filmed the first half and then someone else directed and did the second half of the movie, because it was like really good, and then it just started nosediving. And like, what the fuck moments started happening, and it ended on the lowest of lows, and I was just like, oh man, this isn't good, dude. Oh, Farquad. Oh, so it's broken now. Farquad, how old are you now? Farquad was broken.
Happy birthday, Farquad. Lil Farky.
Yeah, he's out of commission, bro. Have you guys ever broken any bones?
Hell no.
I have not.
I was smart enough not to break my bones.
Lucky. I've never broken a foot or nothing.
I just drank a lot of milk when I was a kid.
You healthy boy. I broke my clavicle, but
I also never really put myself in any position where I could break a bone. I don't think, anyway. I mean, I've done a lot of dumb shit, but I don't think anything that would like seriously fuck me. I mean, there was a time on the ship I thought I lost my pinky. Like that was scary.
How did that happen? What do you mean, like lost your pinky? Like someone got slammed on you?
So like I was, it was within my first year on the ship, and the seas were like, I think they were like 14 or 15 foot swells, and we had a broken. I call it the puck rack, because like on the ship, like to dispose of plastic, we separate out our trash and we melt plastics into these like giant discs. Well, on my ship, we had like little holders for them so that whenever we pulled into port, we could just fucking toss them out. And one of them was broken, and the half circle side of it was laying on the ground, and I was cleaning up, because we were done for the day, and that thing was like sliding back and forth, slamming into shit, and I went to reach down and grab something, and it slammed right into the base of my pinky, and like my entire, like everything felt cold and numb, which was like a weird feeling, because like I couldn't feel it, and I didn't even want to look at it. I was like, it's gone. My pinky is gone. I can't feel it. I don't want to try to move it. I'm gonna look over, and I'm just gonna be squirting blood, because this. Dude. It was a strange feeling that I had never felt in any of my digits before, and I was like, it's fucking gone. My finger's gone. Like, I just lost my fucking pinky. Son of a bitch. On like the stupidest way possible. Are you fucking kidding me? And I looked, and I was like, oh my God, it's still attached. And like, I just had like a really deep cut in my pinky, and like, it was like swollen and bruised for like a fucking like a month or so.
You probably did.
And like, but I mean, it's fine.
I can do this.
Yeah.
For a broken finger, they didn't do anything, I don't think.
Yeah. No, they just buddy patch it. Live long and prosper, but they just buddy patch it to another finger and just wait for it to heal, I think. But yeah, like that was definitely like it was scary to me, because like I was just like, are you fucking serious? I just lost my fucking pinky. It's gone. I know it's gone. I don't even want to look at it, because I know it's gone.
Pinky, I'd probably want to lose this finger, not the pinky. You kind of need your pinky to grab things. What's the most useless finger? It's probably this one, the one next to the pinky.
I don't know. I just grabbed this with my pinky. I think we're fine.
No, I don't know, man. That would look kind of weird.
Yeah.
Didn't the Ninja Turtles have like 3 fingers, or they had 4, right? Or I think they had 3.
They had
What's up, Chase?
1, 2. Yeah, they had 3.
Fucking hate.
Whoa, dude. Because the big thing for me and my buddies while in the Navy was we would do the we would do the Ninja Turtle clamp on their fists, and it felt so fucking weird, but it was funny to us. So we just radical, dude, and just
Ninja Turtles are fucking timeless, bro. They're
oh my God, the very first episode of the cartoon show was fucking hilarious. Like, I was watching it, and like, because like a very big fan of it told me, they're just like, oh yeah, here, watch this and see what they say. It's like it's just like, oh, I could definitely tell ninjas did this. How can you tell that, detective? You see this rope? It says made in Japan. The very first episode, I was like, are you fucking serious? How does that make any sense?
Yeah, it's good writing, man. I mean, shit, dude, there was a bunch of crazy. I mean, dude, fucking one of the first Mickey Mouse commercials, the Steamboat Willie, dude. I mean, the guy driving the steamboat, like, literally fucking was chewing tobacco and spitting and stuff like that. But it's just weird fucking shit, dude. But, dude, Logie, so it's the 4th on Friday. Are you still doing your little boil?
Oh yeah, dude. And I posted a picture in Spotlight of the homemade andouille that I made right before. Nice. Well, not necessarily right before. I had like maybe 20 minutes of time left, but I mean, essentially right before hopping on here, made up some homemade andouille for it.
Fuck yeah, dude. That's gonna
Man,
be
my leg is
fucking
itchy,
sick,
and I don't know
dude.
why.
Mosquito
But
bites.
yeah, almost everything is bought for it. Just gotta wait until Wednesday to order the crawfish and hope to God that they don't die in the fucking mail. Because that would
It's a
suck, and I'd be out a
seafood
lot
roll.
of money. They are
I'm
not
sure.
fucking cheap.
I'm sure. Ninja, do you got any special plans for 4th of July?
No. Yeah, I'm gonna be heading back to Arizona for this weekend, and plan is to get a nice spot at the lake at Lake Powell, the little spot called Lone Rock, and then just put the canopy up, pop out the grill, blast the music, and just let the kids loose out on the lake, and pretty much just
Hell
spend
yeah.
the whole day there.
Bro, how hot is it gonna be over there?
My brother told me it was 109 today, so I thought, fuck. I'm already over 93 degrees right now.
The baby ain't gonna like that.
Oh, I'm probably gonna look like I showed up on the beach with, what's that shit called? When you get, lymphedema. Like, I got lymphedema in my legs and my ass and my arms and my face.
All red.
Ugh.
Spotty.
Shit.
I'm pregnant as hell. Get me a fan.
Water's supposed to be cold.
Oh yeah.
Oh, dude, if the water's cold and that's fucking perfect, I'll just be in the water the whole time. I'll just freaking give me some
Right?
floaties, dude, and just chill. Get some nice sugary, non-sugary sodies. You'll be vibing.
The downfall
stroke.
to that is I can't get too much sun because they say that my skin is like supposed to be very fragile. So if you get massive amounts of sun exposure, especially with me being brown and all, they say that I could get those brown spots. They look like age spots that women get on their face and blotches on their arms. And once that starts to form, it's permanent. You can't get rid of it. It's done. So when I go outside and I'm driving, I always put like SPF 50 on my face and at least my tattoos. But for the most part, I've been dodging the sun as much as possible.
Fuck that, dude. That's just too
Holy
damn
shit.
hot, man. And Logan, you're gonna be doing your broil in your backyard, huh?
In my
You
buddy's
chilling?
backyard, but yeah, I'll be mostly exposed to the sun, which I mean, according to my medication, I'm not supposed to do. But what do doctors know?
Dude, I've been on this big old like non-wearing sunblock kick, bro. Like I've been hearing
Yeah.
the stupid conspiracy theories, right? It's all conspiracy. What do you guys think in the live vibe? Is sunblock bad for you? Let me ask fucking Grok this shit. But
I don't know.
I've
man.
been fine, dude. I don't work any sunblock. I mean, I've been pissed off because I have to wear a hat when I'm delivering just because the fucking just drenched.
Yeah.
Now my bald head is actually my head is not as dark as my face anymore. I used to blend it in when I used to go on my walks, but
It's
now
like getting,
I'm getting a bad
getting
tan.
two-toned.
Yeah. Is sunblock mask Grok? Well, Grok's a
number one
fucking
ingredient
lie.
I don't know, man.
people are grimy about is aluminum or something. There's a letter
Yeah.
D too. I don't.
But the thing is, it's like we need the sun. I mean, like
Yeah.
before fucking the invention of sunblock, what happened? What were people? They weren't wearing nothing. And what happens is that
Mud.
we were
Cheap fat.
always outdoors. Humans were always outdoors. They were never indoors like we are now, where we spend most of our time. You're indoors at nighttime when you go to sleep. So what were they fucking wearing back in the day? They weren't wearing fucking shit. They weren't wearing no damn sunblock. So, and if it's that bad, I don't know. I guess I always tend to look at the most primitive, the most natural way of things. But again, right? They say fluoride's bad for you. They say the aluminum in your deodorant is bad for you. I don't know.
Yeah, I made the switch to
Oh, sorry. I was just gonna jump in there really quick and say I heard
You're
you
solid.
guys'
Go
wieners
for it.
vitamin D.
Our wieners have vitamin D?
No, your wieners need vitamin D. So make sure you put some on that.
Oh, so make sure.
So not you're telling me
And
not
so
only
do
do
our
I have
booty
to sun
holes.
my butthole, I have to sun my wiener too.
Yeah,
Dude.
over and under, like lift that shit up and then hit the under.
I can't. Dude, that would be the worst place to get a sunburn. That and like your nipples. Oh, hell no, dude.
Sunburn right on the taint.
Oh, Liz.
My gooch is burnt.
Liz is making slow-cooked pulled pork, barbecue sandwiches, with
Nice.
crispy onions, fresh corn, and making homemade cookie ice cream sandwiches for dessert. Son of a bitch.
Hell yeah.
Should I be
dude.
going to fucking Liz? I'm gonna get a helicopter and go to Logie Seafood Broil, and then go to fucking Liz's fucking pulled pork. Fuck, I ain't doing shit,
3
dude.
hours. I should just make a trip up there.
Huh?
I said I think she's 3 hours from me, so I should just make a trip up there.
That's right. You guys aren't that far from each other.
I know, right?
She's-
We've never done a
She's
meet
more
and greet yet.
northern. She's more northern. What's up? Shit. Chase is back. Naturally, Matt Outdoors. What up, brother? How you doing, dude? But Liz is having her in-laws over. Robert will be doing the fireworks.
Uh-oh.
Oh man, don't
Robert
get
got
that.
fireworks.
What's up, JD? How you doing, JD?
Oh, JD, what's up?
JD?
JD, are you doing anything special?
Oh, yes. I'm rumbly in my tumbly. Time for something sweet.
Any
We
sweetness?
got a big old pot of honey.
Like that. A big old pot of honey.
Jesse's gonna be working over at the, school district or the sheriff's thing. It's gonna be filming stuff for their department. So I'm gonna chill. It's gonna be a really chill week for me because I'm only working 3 days this week. So I work tomorrow, off Wednesday, work Thursday, off Friday, work Saturday. So, fuck. But dude, yeah, I don't want to talk about too much work stuff on here. I'll have to wait for fucking
You gotta pay for that kind of shit.
Patreon. Yeah, exactly. Dude, but I uploaded a little behind the scenes
Oh yeah.
thing.
That's good.
I want to start filming some stuff. But the thing is,
Yeah.
that one clip that I showed when I was filming, there was no camera looking at me. If I were to do that when I'm being filmed in the other van, bro, fired.
Oh,
Big
fuck.
time. Oh, dude, yeah. Yeah, it's fucking weird as shit.
They can't know our secret operations. It's just delivering packages, man. There's literally 2 games about it.
I want to show what it looks like before and after, because the volume is fucking nuts, man. But Stan,
Yeah, fucking looking at that truck when you said that it was like filled like from fucking baseboard to fucking roof, I was like, no fucking way.
oh, dude,
But then like I see some of the like I don't know how they do it out here, but like it looks they don't even drive the company truck. It's just like somebody's van is just or personal
white
car
vans,
looks like it's
yeah.
filled to the brim.
yeah.
Like I've even seen like an SUV just filled to the brim, and I was like, oh, are any of those for me? Can I have some of those? She's like, yeah, if you deliver them for me. I was like, okay.
It all depends on like what major cities have them. It depends on the population, right? You're gonna have all the fancy stuff.
Oh yeah, we small as hell.
It's small as hell, dude. There was,
17,000.
my buddy out here works in the oil fields, and it's like, dude, I can get you in, bro. It's like a green hat or whatever, and you'll do
Oh yeah.
work with sand flowing or whatever. And he goes, dude, I can hook you up. It's like, where are you based off of? I'm like, he's in Texas. He lives here in these apartments, but he's moving to like Sarasota because it's just too far
Yep.
of a drive. He works like 2 months on, he gets 1 month off type of shit.
Yep.
And I'm
Yep.
like, it's like, they house you once you're out there working. I'm like, really? I'm like, what's the starting pay for an entry level guy? And he's like, he tells me, like, okay, that's a lot more than I'm making now. But he goes,
No.
that he's near basically the border between New Mexico and Texas.
Oh, you don't say.
Intercorp is I believe the company. So I was kind of researching a little bit like that. Just, putting positive energy shit out there and stuff.
Oh, start prepping the house for slumber parties. Got it.
I'm just like, bro, like, it's just like, dude, like what I'm doing now, it's just like, what the fuck am I doing, dude? Like,
Yeah. No, that's understandable. I mean, shit, I was looking at oil rigs when I first got out, just because the one that I was looking at was 6 months on, 6 months off. The problem is they didn't need an IT guy; they just needed a electrical guy to like fix like electrical systems and shit. And I was just like, that's not the field that I was in the Navy. I'm sorry, fuck.
yeah.
But I was like, fuck, man, 6 months on, 6 months off. That's not too shabby. And then I was like, but I have a dog.
No, it's one of those jobs that it's tough, dude. But like me, I got nothing holding me back.
Yeah.
Nothing holding me back. I get to Liz gets a 3-day weekend. We're closed for the 4th of July. Sucks I don't get holiday till 3 months after working. Holiday pay. But those 3 months will be quick, Liz. That's so awesome. That's right. Liz was here last week. She's working again. That's fucking awesome. I hope Beefcake's doing good, Liz. I hope Beefcake's doing good. Stand. I am in a huge walk at the current and got the vibe going at the same time. Right on, Stan.
Nice. Good shit.
Stan's been... This hasn't been MIA, but I haven't heard from Stan in a little while. But I hope you're doing good, Stan. Dude. So, let's see. Where were we at? I had some videos. So, again, you guys... I mean, I'm not going to spoil 28 years later. But,
What is up, Robert?
The live vibe did cover the trailer. And I do want to say this. I texted Logie and Ninja right after watching it, and I was fucking pissed, dude. I was like,
that shit was so funny.
I told you.
Sucks, dude. This shit sucks. Because, honestly, it follows a boy. A little boy who's fucking stupid. Do you know when you watch a horror movie and you're like screaming at the fucking TV? You're like, why are you fucking doing this? You run. So it's following.
Oh, you mean like how I was screaming at the TV for fucking Squid Games this weekend?
Oh, that's right. The new season.
Don't
I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it yet. But
Don't tell me.
Ninja, you'll be screaming. You'll be screaming at the fucking. Oh my god, my girlfriend and I both were screaming at the TV.
Oh my god!
Was it a part 2 of Squid Games, or was it like a completely different season?
It's part 2 of season 2, but they call it season 3.
Okay. I have to watch. I watched The fucking Chosen this weekend or yesterday.
Yay!
And it ended when Judas kisses Jesus. When, which is like, what the... Left in the highest point, and I gotta wait another year. Yo, it's not like it's a spoiler. The next season is gonna be the crucifixion, but still, it's just like, oh man, it was so good. Anyways, the story when we were watching the trailer, a year ago on the live vibe, I said this was like the best trailer ever. The trailer was but the story was good. It was so compelling in the beginning, and right when it reached like the 40% mark, I was like, all right, this is going to be good. And then it just went off the books. And then the absolute ending it was fucking weird, dude. So 28 weeks later is by far the best in the franchise, followed by the first one, 28 days. And this is what I'm hearing too. Yeah, the zombie with the fucking 12-inch dong swinging fucking just like it takes away from the scary scene. And not only that, I mean, I wanted to see more infected in the movie, but then again, this is 28 years later and everyone's dead, like it's and I get that, but in the same time there was a what the fuck moment happening where it's only really just the UK that's fucked up. The rest of the world's okay. And I was just like, huh? It was just weird. But I had some time to reflect, and I'll be like, and it didn't help that Jesse and Tim, which I went to the movies with, were fucking dying laughing. They were taking me away from the thing, and it kind of ruined my little experience. But I think after reflecting the past day or so, I think it wasn't as bad as I thought. If I were to score 28 years later, I would give it 6.5 out of 10. I would say do not waste your money to watching in theaters. Wait till it comes out on streaming. That's just my opinion. I don't know how many people are big Danny Boyle fans or the fan of the series, but
I do have a question. It doesn't spoil anything though.
Okay.
So I think it's a safe question. So in the beginning when the trailer first came out, people were like, "Oh my God, it's Cillian Murphy! It's Cillian Murphy!" And then a report came out saying even Cillian Murphy said that it wasn't him.
It wasn't him.
Is it actually him? Because I saw another article or post that it actually is Cillian Murphy and that he lied. So is it or is it not?
Bro, when we reviewed the trailer, I'm like, that's Cillian. It's not. It's not.
It's not.
And he was in the movie, and no. Because the thing is, the way the first movie ended too, he was alive and well at the end. Mm-hmm. So, but what I heard is that this movie 20 years later is going to be one of 3. So there's actually going to be 2 more. So it's I was expecting it to kind of follow
in 28 decades.
Yeah, it could be 28 days later from the 28
inches
years.
Later.
Yeah. Hey, I've seen that video.
Yeah, like there was a zombie giving childbirth, and that was weird. Like it was just, and all the zombies were naked. They were all naked. And there was fat zombies, like big Burbus.
Hell yeah.
Sluggish, and there the director, what I read is that they really wanted to see how the virus actually mutates, because everything mutates, right? Mm-hmm. And how it mutates from the environment and this and that. I'm like, bro, just give me some action, bro. There were some cool kill shots and stuff like that, but I don't know. This was literally the movie I've been waiting for since 28 Weeks Later came out. I'm like, dude, and I still think to this day, 28 Weeks Later is the best zombie film, fast action zombie film out there. But holy shit, Beefcake, how you doing, brother? Long time no see, man.
Yeah.
Beefcake.
Where's my comment? There it is. Yo, fam. Hope everyone has been doing good. Sorry I haven't been more often. Wishing everyone a happy 4th. And yeah, I'm shooting the legal Mexican fireworks off Jackass style. Love you all. Hell yes. Hell yes.
Bottle rocket isn't fired from your ass, I won't believe you.
Well, it's illegal in California. How? Well, if Ninja's gonna be in AZ, that's perfectly, I think, legal in AZ, right, Ninja?
Yeah.
And Logie, New Mexico?
Pretty sure it's legal. I mean, we have fireworks stands like fucking on every street block downtown right now. Now, whether or not, it's legal for us to fire off the mortar ones, I don't know. But a couple years ago, one was fired off from our cul-de-sac that I live on, and I saw flashing lights maybe 15 minutes later. So I don't know if that's legal, but so,
dude, they're so expensive, guys. Like 2 years ago, like we went to this. I mean, dude, there's fireworks stands everywhere, especially right now. They got fireworks stands at they sell fireworks at Walmart, the local grocery store. Yeah, they're like the cheaper ones, but dude, like $100 to $200 for like a box, right? And inside the box, there's like 18 little fucking. They're like the pre-made shit, but and it's like, buy one get one free type shit. It's still a ridiculous price, bro. But literally, it's like. The first year when I came down here, I think we spent like $500-600 in fireworks, and it was just like a 5-minute display of fireworks, and it's just like, wow, I'm not saying it's a waste, because all your neighbors are shooting fireworks, and it's just like, why even pay, bro?
If you time it right. Hi.
Hey guys.
Look at that absolute unit of a man.
Oh, what? Make sure his
his
head
head
doesn't hit the fan. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Kitty, say hi.
Robert, out on your chassis, Jonies. Lewis threatened to touch me. I don't know what that means. Oh, you guys. Logan Ninja, love you all. And yes, Ninja, having a little ninja girl. We'll know soon, right? Next month? For sure, maybe? I don't know, Chris. I want to see some action. Zombies doing appears action. Wrong kind of action. Yeah, it was, dude, it wasn't like one time. Like, this dick was like, and every cut, like, he's chasing someone, and it's like, you can't stop but laugh. There was people laughing in the theater, bro. Jesse and Tim were like, I'm like, come on, dude. Is this a dick? But it's noticeable, bro. You have a guy just standing like that, and his fucking schlong is hitting his kneecap.
Give it a week, and the hub will be full of zombie videos.
But Ninja was like, I haven't seen it, but the memes are all talking about the fucking dick.
Yeah.
That's the hot ticket item right now. Is that's all anybody can talk about in the movie is the fucking 18-inch dick.
And sure enough, dude, I went on X and the memes were there. Let's see.
Hey, Chris.
What?
Would you say it was so Would you say it was so funny that it was a knee slapper?
Yeah, I was knee slapping. Let me see if I can go to. Yeah, like, okay. This isn't a non-spoiler, bro, but this is basically how it fucking ended, bro. Like, you got some literal fucking Power Ranger shit happening in the fucking movie. Why isn't this thing working? There we go.
Mighty
It was like the
Dawn
Power
of-
Rangers, bro. It was the
Zombie
fucking...
Rangers.
Wait, I don't want to... Something's going to happen here. Oh, let me, Some dick pic is going to be shown in this. I don't want to get into live fucking...
Oh.
Hold on.
Come on.
Hold on.
We got another, what, 2 months? I think we're fine.
No, it'll be out in like a week. No, it's just, you know, the cinematography was good, but yeah, watching 28 years later was kind of like that, dude. But yeah, this wasn't Cillian Murphy, dude. This was just a random Zombo. It kind of looked like him, though.
Yeah, from the trailer, it did look like him, but
looked exactly
like, looking
like
at this photo here, like, no, that's obvious. That's definitely not him.
What's that?
A face.
He's watching anime?
Yeah. I don't know what he's watching. Something on YouTube.
I'm scared of the zombie thing. You should be, Liz. That's the thing, though. Like, Ninja mentioned it. I'm like, oh, yeah. And I was already pissed at the movie. I'm like, bro, that thing was just it wasn't even the most ridiculous thing in the movie. Like, that was like, oh, yeah, that was stupid, too. But anyways.
I don't know. Seems like the whole highlight of the movie to me.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to get people on their fucking the seats now.
How to get your girl interested in zombie movies like you.
Yeah, all the girls are asking the boyfriends, you know what? I do want to go see that movie with you guys. I do want to go see that movie with you guys. All right, guys. Did you guys ever play board games when you were a kid?
Oh, yeah.
What was your favorite board game? Like, even now, as an adult, like, if you, I mean, dude, I think board games are fucking awesome to play, especially with, like, a family and stuff like that, or friends, drinking games, whatever. But out of all the board games that are out there, What would you say your favorite would be? Battleship?
Uh, nah, mine was always Sorry, the game that teaches you how to be a dick.
Sorry.
I loved Sorry as a kid.
Mm-hmm. That's the one with the little pop thing, right? The little ball that has a dice inside.
The pop thing is Trouble, which is almost like Sorry, but Sorry just has like the little pegs, the little fucking
the nipples.
weird things you just go around the board. Yeah. The nipple pieces.
Nipples.
Sorry.
Ninja, did you play any board games as a kid? Oh, here's Trouble.
I guess Life. I enjoyed Life,
Oh, Life was another. Yeah, Life
The
was another
most,
big one in my household.
but
Life.
I think and the other game I like that I got a kick out of. You go to Spencer's. There's like a 4 toggle and it's metal. Person that hangs on to this and it shocks you.
Oh hell no! I thought you were talking about the
All the games I had.
The Bop It game, the Bop It, Twist It, Pull It. Have you guys? I think that was more like 90s though.
Yeah.
But Monopoly has
Yeah,
always
I had
been
that.
my favorite. Monopoly was up there. Jenga was up there. Mousetrap was a good game that I liked playing as a kid. But
When you could get it to work.
yeah, if you had all the pieces, if you had all the damn fucking pieces, man. Lottery. Oh,
Yeah, you go to move your mouse and it just sets off the entire game for some reason. It's like, no, now we gotta set it all back up.
Mm-hmm. I think lottery. I think she means loteria. You guys ever play that Mexican game with the beans, or you put? It's fuck. It's called loteria, right, Liz? It's not lottery. Well, I guess lottery is the English word for it, but it has like it's kind of like bingo, and someone pulls the card, and if your card has that person, you put a fucking literally like a fucking bean, bro. Speaking of a Mexican game. But guess who? Guess who was?
Yep.
Once you knew the cheat codes for Guess Who, once you start going, is it a male or female type of thing, then you're giving away half your stuff. But Guess Who was a fun one.
Yeah, we had this game called
Absolutely.
Don't Spill the Bean. You just take like little plastic beans and you put them on top of the cup, and until like it like tilted one way or another, the last person. The person that it tilted on lost. That was a good one.
I remember that.
Yep.
Don't spill the beans.
Yeah. Don't. Yep.
Yeah.
Or I think they call it they call it something else now, but we way back when it was called Don't Break the Ice, and like you had like a fucking like a center peg with like a fucking character on it, like because now it's a yak or a penguin or some shit, and like. You'd have like a little plastic mallet and like these little plastic ice cubes, and somehow they all fit in there nice and tight. And if you knocked one out, like the entire thing still stayed up. And like that exact thing right there. Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, I played that.
Don't break the ice. Do you guys remember
Gooey or Gooey Louie, the game that taught you how to pick your nose? Or not to pick your nose?
Do you guys play Operation?
Oh yeah, Operation was the fucking tits.
That shit gave me anxiety, bro. That one and the game that was like on a timer that it vibrated and you had to match the shapes, and then it'll pop up.
Oh my god,
what was that called? Live Vibe, what was that called? Yes, Robert. I loved that game as a kid. Hungry Hippos. That one was a good one, dude. But what was that game where you put the timer, it's like a minute, and you got to match all the shapes, and then all of a sudden it pops up? Hungry Hippos was a shit.
Perfection?
That might have been it. It might have been Perfection.
Hasbro Gaming Perfection for preschooler. Yeah, this looks like it.
I
don't remember it being called Perfection though.
Is this the Mandela effect? Hungry Hippos was.
Don't get me started.
I mean, it's the same thing, but I don't remember it being called Perfection.
Let me look it up.
Oh.
Perfection. I'll know right off the bat. Yep.
One of my buddies had oh man, what was it called? Tornado Rex, where you fucking like
That was, dude. Yes.
do the
That
fucking
was
pop
my
and it
childhood
fucking
one.
like pew!
The
Oh my
sound.
God. That was fun.
Oh, I loved it. Yeah, it was perfection, dude. That's the little timer
Yeah.
shit, and it
Yep.
fucking vibrated, and boom, it'll fuck you up, man. But I was pretty good with shapes. It's these fucking regular rectangle ones that'll fuck you, dude. But there was this when it was the 80s, Clue was good, JD. Clue was good.
Yeah.
I remember as a kid there was this red tablet, and it taught you how to spell. Did you guys ever?
Speak and spell?
Motherfucker, I think that's it, dude. I think yeah, no, honestly.
Is that a game?
I didn't think that was a game. I thought that was just you
Nope,
just
yep.
type in
Speak and
curse
spell.
words into it.
Yep.
You
Speak
just
and
type
spell.
in cuss words and then it would say it, and it's like, oh.
No, I remember I would go on road trips with my family, and my sister had one of these, and it was like a spelling game, dude. And it was pretty big, dude. It was like a chunky thing, but I remember carrying. Oh, dude, these are like my fucking childhood, bro. This was like
Boobs. Immediately.
Is there? Oh yeah. I'm like, did I just show?
Yeah,
boobs
there's
on
one
you?
where it said boobs.
Oh, did it?
I was like, of course.
Look
I mean,
at this shit.
that's what we used it for. We would type in like curse words and like
Oh,
dirty
calculators.
words and see if it would say it, and it was hilarious when it did.
So, for the Mandela effect, it was
Oh,
I've heard of both of
Yeah,
those.
no, the Fruit of the Loom thing turned out to be fake. They had to come out and admit that they lied about it.
Lied about what?
They actually did change their logo. And they were like, no, it's always been this way. And they had to issue a public apology because they lied.
Those
But they were
fuckers.
trying to they were trying to delve into the whole oh yeah, no, it's Mandela effect, like we've never had the cornucopia, and everybody's like, nah, like dog, you definitely had the fucking cornucopia. And they're like, okay, fine, we're sorry, we did change our logo.
Why would they do that?
I don't know.
They said it
To
was
get
an
peop-
experiment.
Now the new Mandela effect, so they're talking about how the Monopoly guy always had a monocle, or whatever you call it, right?
Yeah,
A monocle, yeah.
Monocle. And this, they're saying this is another one where Pikachu didn't have a black tail at the end. I don't
Bullshit.
know.
The Looney Tunes one got me because I remember my mom had a fucking had a Looney Tunes like sweatshirt she used to wear all the time, and I could have swore that it was spelled normal tunes instead of TUNES.
Oh wow, I'm just noticing that. So what's the
Yeah.
correct one?
It's TUNES, I
TOO.
think, is the correct.
Really? I thought it was TOONES
So did I.
or NS. Oh, that's weird.
probably the recent one that really got me was when I already shared this one with you guys. Was that C3PO had a silver leg
Yes.
silver
Oh my
foot.
god.
this whole time? He had a silver foot. I was like, no
I
fucking
still-
way.
I need to get a fucking VHS player because I have the original box set, unopened original box set of VHSs, and I'll be able to confirm. I don't even care if I ruin the fucking like value of it by opening up the
No,
plastic.
I
I will do that and open it up and throw it in there. Because
No,
like
no.
even Lego came out with a 3PO
Yeah.
set that had the silver leg, and I was like, no, that
No,
doesn't
no.
that doesn't look right.
He only had that leg. He only had it in one movie, and it was A New Hope. All gold. But A New Hope, that's when he had the silver leg piece.
I don't
And
remember
there's an
that.
actual, it's only on
Oh, yeah?
only on A New Hope, and I have one of his.
Don't rip it up, Logie.
Don't pick it up, Logan.
Don't rip it up.
I bought the box set for $16. I don't really see it going any more valuable than that. I think we're okay.
Yeah, this.
But this box set is
there's a
already open, and I
couple.
think this one's from the 80s. So
Oh, you're not gonna be able to tell that, but
No, you can't.
no, you're not gonna be able to tell. This has the silver leg, and this was from the New Hope diorama trash compactor scene. But yeah, it was definitely a New Hope only. But yeah, the Fruit of the Loom, it always had a whatever you call it, cornucopia.
yeah.
What other ones have there been? Jiffy.
Okay, so this is one that I feel very strongly about.
Which one?
I swear to you, it used to be Jiffy peanut butter, and then they shortened it to Jif. I swear to God it did, because I remember the commercials of it being like, moms like you choose Jif after they shortened it. I swear to you, I remember them shortening it because it was just easier to say Jif. But I swear to you, it used to be Jiffy.
Really? I remember as Jif. I don't remember as Jiffy.
Yeah. And everybody's like, "Oh, you're thinking of Skippy peanut butter." I was like, "No, absolutely not," because we hated Skippy peanut butter when I was growing up because there were so many recalls on it. Yeah, there were so many recalls back in the day on Jiffy and Peter Pan peanut butter. Like, we always bought Jif.
Flintstones got me. The way it's spelled.
How do you fuck up spelling Flintstones? What?
How I remember was Flinstones. They're saying it's Flint and then Stones. You see the second one? I remember it.
Wait, what?
Flintstones.
These look the same. What am I? Oh, Flintstones. Oh. It's the first one.
Flintstones. I was like, what? I remember.
No, it's the first one.
But it's the second.
Flintstones. Yeah.
Shut your mouth. No, it's not. Oh, don't fuck me up right now. Please don't.
Flintstones. Yeah, see, this is spelled correctly right here. So the whole thing about the Mandela effect is that we are shifting fucking timelines or some bullshit. I don't know, bro. This whole fucking world is so fucking cooped up, bro. Like, nothing makes sense. Nothing makes sense. Dude, you remember what happened? Whatever happened with...
Thank you, Robert.
Whatever happened to Trump wanting to freaking audit